Hi, welcome to Jelly Brown Rail. In this particular video, I'll be walking and cycling along the Webb Dock Rail Line, which was just a freight service line that opened in 1986, was short-lived, closed in 1992. The line ran from Southern Cross Station, or back then Spencer Street Station, down to Webb Dock Container. I start the journey here from where the line, remnants of the line begins, and I make my way down to the end of the line, which is here. So enjoy the video. So as you can see just up ahead, this is where the track starts. Can't really ride on that, it's too rugged. But this was the freight track that ran down to the docks. Now there's actually no footpath up here either, so I'm gonna have to ride on the other side of the road. What I might do, I might just walk up to the track a little bit so you can get to see some of it anyway, and cross when I can. The footpath down there, but that's only to go to this bus stop. Then that comes to an end, so it's the start of the track. It's going to be a bit bumpy. So instead of having these buses along here, they probably could have kept a train for passengers. But I don't know if this line ever did offer a passenger service, maybe for employees to get to their offices or the factories down here. But from all I know so far, it was only ever used for freight. Got a bit of section of track that's been dug out there, obviously to build some sort of crossover or entrance into the factory. There's another bus. There's the truck. You could have all that cargo and all those passengers from the bus on a train if you kept the train running. It's a bit interesting here. You've got a tractor stored on the train line. So I've come back to the track side now because we have come to something interesting. This is the track getting to this point and getting to a crossing. They cross here before that car gets here. Cross at the crossing like a train. Now I'll follow this up. We do have a track on the side, it's sort of suitable for walking and possibly even riding. As you can see, the track goes further up, so I might actually just get back on my bike at this point. See if I can film this bumpy section. It's not too bad. Got a rock on the tracks, trying to cause a derailment of a ghost train. And up here another crossing, but it looks like this one's been taken out. The tracks have been taken out. So, yay! It's very bumpy. But we survived. Okay. Right on the grass here. Truck start up again. There's old rail lights here at this one. So I do wonder how old these are when they were installed. And at this point we can actually ride on the truck. Sand in the middle. There's a few little bumps here, like this one. It says no cycling. Fuck that. And then another crossing. It's no longer in use. I'm just going to put down my phone to get across this one. Too many trucks turning. We'll start again after the road. here the train line does an interesting bend and crosses over to this kind of deserted area up ahead. I'll follow the movement like a train. So the cars aren't going to give way to me, but there's nothing coming. Now here we are, it's called Webb Dock Rail Reserve. So let's come up and get a look at this. It says this land is reserved for future Webb Dock Rail link. So it's showing some signs of promise that it may be reused again. Let's see what we have up here. I think perhaps just like my last video, it's probably a lot of bumpy walking. As you can see up in the distance, that's the Westgate Bridge. Connects the west of our city, Melbourne, to the central south area. The bridge over the Yarra River, which is the section where the Maribyrnong River joins it. So again, I'm pretty sure this whole section's full of snakes, so we'll just keep an eye out. And then the scenery changes. So what this says 7.5, I don't know what that means really, but interesting. Okay, now I've come to this point where it's a bit of raised sort of crumbly asphalt. I can walk along, it's a lot smoother. That's the end of that road anyway. There's a dumped piece of something. You've got a post right in the middle of the track. And now we've reached Westgate Park, which if you look up Westgate Park, you'll see they have a pink lake. Now, I don't know where they get that from. I've never seen it pink before. Maybe it was for one day. Maybe all the photos are photoshopped. But yes, it doesn't look pink at all to me. Let's go back up. There's a bit of a crossing here. I just thought this might be a bit interesting. Just someone's made it quite worn. Cool. This scenery is the same for a little bit again, so I'm going to just ride for a bit and I'll start taking more footage when it changes again. Right along this side road here. Just riding along the side. That's not the pink lake there, it's the lake a little bit further into the park. Nice of a cyclist waving at me. I did nod back, couldn't wave, my hand's full. I'm holding the camera with one hand and I'm holding on the handlebar and a brake with the other. But I'm doing it as carefully as possible. Not really riding more than 5 or 10 k's an hour, so I can easily stop. The only thing I'll probably injure is my phone rather than myself if anything happens. So a good look at the bridge, good look at the tracks. Interesting, you feel like you're pretty far from the city here, but we're not. We're probably only about 2 k's out of the downtown or BD area. Here we are. As we go under the bridge, changes a little bit. I've actually been here before. I came here not too long ago. I had to pick up my dog from a like a little doggy hotel. It's in this area, and I was just walking back through this way and I didn't even know the rail was here. So that's when I thought, oh, this would be a good one to make a video of. And I looked it up. I knew the rail was back by Fisherman's Bend Road, but I didn't know it came up this far. So I believe it came into here and there was a rail yard. Track did split off into more tracks, which you can't see, but so we've got this one track here. It's part of the reserve. Well, let's see what these signs up ahead say. Doesn't give me much information. There's the track there, leading into there. Sort of path down the side here. We'll just see how far these go. There's a bridge actually, a rail bridge. It'll be more interesting to cross that than go down here. So we'll do that. Back up to the track. Not sure what this swamp is. Looks like this is probably where it comes to an end. I can't see anything beyond this point. I'd like to go and just check for some remnants. So yeah, and I can't really see anything beyond this point. You can see a lot of shipping containers in there. And I think these were, a lot of old rail yards which are no longer visible at all. Well, it's not that difficult to get into this property. I'm not going to risk it at this point though. But yeah, there we go. I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like the content, and if I get time in the future, I will probably make a video on the future possibilities of rail to Fisherman's Bends, as there's further plans for more rail out here. Okay, thanks. Bye.